Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for clicking on this video. It's Naushin here and I'm going to review these Colourpop Ultra Satin Lipsticks. They look exactly like their Colourpop Ultra Matte lipsticks. The container, packaging, everything looks very similar. I have the shade Panda. So today we are going to wear it together and we will see how it looks and how it feels. So as you can see, the packaging is exactly like the Ultra Matte lipsticks, only here it is written that it is ultra satin, but other than that there is no way to figure out which one is ultra matte or which one is ultra satin. And in the packaging, this one is olivey green, whereas the ultra mattes are pink, I believe. That's the only difference, but I don't keep the packaging generally, but on the tube there is no way to figure out other than the name itself. So I have already exfoliated my lips and used some lip balm, so now I'm gonna just wipe it off. This shade reminds me of More Better from their Ultra Matte line, but I feel like this one is more on the purple side. So the applicator is exactly same, the doe food applicator. Let's try it. It's a beautiful color. It matches my outfit. That was intentional though. So I must say they are not as liquidy as the Ultra Matte ones. They feel like more creamy. Let me just apply it, then I will talk, because it's really hard to talk when you're especially working with darker lipstick color. It has a very interesting texture. I must say it is much more comfortable than Ultra Matte, which is very matte, very dry, very uncomfortable for my lips. I don't like especially those Ultra Mattes. I know they have some beautiful colors. I love the color range, I love the price range, but I cannot tolerate that on my lips because those are very drying for my dry lips. But I must say this one is much more comfortable version of their Ultra Matte. Surprisingly, I was expecting them to be a lot more satinish. It has a satin glow, as you can see. I don't know whether the camera is picking it up, but it looks more on the matte side, like the regular M.A.C matte lipsticks, not the retro matte one that has a sheen to it. So it has a sheen to it. It is not totally satin finished, but it looks more on the matte side, except the comfortness. So it is much more comfortable. So I really like it. It has a sticky feeling, not too much to the point that it gets uncomfortable. So now let's do the transfer test. Yes, it transfers because this is satin lipsticks. It's not gonna be like the Ultra Matte's budge proof, transfer proof. It doesn't claim it to be. So it transfers, but I like this formula, guys. So if you are looking for a transfer proof, budge proof all day long lipstick, this is probably not gonna be your choice because you would rather prefer those Ultra Matte ones. But if you are looking for a more comfortable version with that price range in Colourpop, then you can try this one, because if you have dry lips like me, you might be more comfortable wearing this one. But the only thing to keep that in mind that this is not gonna be transfer proof. So this is currently 5:07 p.m. I will give you guys some update few hours later and we will see how it goes, whether it bleeds or how it holds up. Hey guys, so it's 9:02 p.m. so almost 4 hours since my initial application, and I had my dinner. I had a pretty oily chicken curry and lentil, but this lipstick is holding up very well. I have a little bit of fading in the inner rim, but nothing very noticeable. But I had a pretty oily food, so I was honestly expecting it to be totally gone from my lips. But I must say that I'm pretty impressed with the wear time of this lipstick, because even though it is 4 hours, the oily foods generally take away all the pigmentation. Even for the extremely matte lipsticks, it's very natural that the lipstick melts away with oily food. But I don't see any bleeding or any fading. A little bit of bleeding maybe here, but that's because of the food, I'm assuming. I might check one more time in next 1 or 2 hours. I will see how it goes, but I don't think it's gonna go anywhere because I'm not taking any other food for the rest of the night except water. So I don't think that will, ruin the lipstick other than the natural fading. Hey guys, so it's 11:53 p.m. a little more than 7.5 hours since my first application. I just came back from Starbucks. I had a cup of coffee, so it transferred a bit to my straw, but other than that, I must say the lipstick is holding up very good. A little bit more fading in the inner rim, and I have a little smudging here. I didn't touch up at all. Obviously my makeup looked a hot mess because I had to remove the eye makeup before I go to Starbucks. Otherwise I would look like a crazy woman at 10 p.m. coming to Starbucks with dramatic wing liner. So I have removed that. So overall the makeup is a hot mess. Don't look into that. Look at the lipstick. It is holding up pretty good considering it is a satin lipstick. So it was not supposed to be very long wearing, but at this 7.5 hours, a little more than 7.5 hours mark, it is doing extremely good. So I will give it a thumbs up. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you have done so, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll get back to you soon with more videos, more makeup talk. Till then, stay well, stay beautiful. Bye bye.